Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. What you are about to witness is the absolute pinnacle of gaming YouTube. Nowhere on the planet will you find a better gaming YouTuber, I swear. And now, with your host, Jibba73, the Double E Show! Dude, can I have $5 now?
What's going on, everybody? Jibba73 back with the Double E Show! It's Depraved! Happy Thursday, everybody. So when we left off at Depraved the last time, I was putting in a warehouse over here. Having them build a shack right here, because we do have a homeless dude. I placed the butcher. I put down the trading post and paused it. Come up here. I paused the extra wood cutter. I put in a forester, and they're building that at their leisure. And we took out a bandit camp over here. Right over here. We Jacob is dead, and Hobart is dead. They were the some kind of weird name gang. But anyways, they're gonna sit over here and decompose. Yep, they already have their color. I'm unpausing. They already have their disease going. So as long as nobody goes over there, we're all set. Yeah. So yeah, so what was I saying? I had another gunslinger come to town, but I didn't feel that I needed him. This is Tobert Forsyth, gunslinger, got a weapon. I didn't hire him. He dropped off his wagon. I'm going to unpause, or he dropped off his horse. I'm going to see if he gets on his horse and leaves town, because I didn't hire him. They only give you so much time once they come to town to hire him, and then they, I believe, they just leave. They go, all right, you don't need me, bye-bye. Right? So he's getting on a horse. He's walking out. Where's he going? He's heading out. Right on. If I click on him, yeah, for sure. Cool. Okay, so but the gunslingers I do have, I've got one out here covering this area. They're all going to get their horses now. 1, 2. Yep. I got Hondo. Hondo is covering this area out here. We've got Nerd. He's covering this area right here. And I have Tony covering this area right here. So I've got my 3. They all carrying rifles. They seem to be pretty good. I got my quarry worker. Or no, that's my hunter. Okay, got my hunter going. Right on. So if I click on the hunter, his work area is there. That's not too bad. But I'm going to move it ever so slightly to there. That way it's still in the same area, but he's got a few more animals in his circle of influence. Right on. Okay. So again, got the forester going here. And once this is built, I'll have them start replanting forest over here. It is month 11 of 12. Got a little ways to go for winter to end. We're doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. So here's the railroad tracks. Right. So working on the butcher. Okay, let's speed things up. Let them get moving. And again, got the shack. Why don't we bump that up to a second priority? Because people get sick when they're homeless. And I had already had to send a couple of people to the doctor because they were sick. So just keeping an eye on everybody, making sure that everybody is doing what they're supposed to be doing. Nerd's doing a good job with his patrolling. I was thinking, I set up the shop for the second warehouse down here, and I think when that one's done, I'm going to hit the upgrade button on here. Because I don't recall in the patch notes when they did their update on the warehousing whether or not the goods will remain in the warehouse while it's being upgraded. And you know, better safe than sorry, of course. All right, so that one's done. So now I'm going to click on here, and I'm going to upgrade this one. And it looks as though they do stay in there. Right on. But we got the second one down here. And this second one down here, I want to make sure we don't do logs, lumber, stone, metal parts, firewood, flour, bread, meat. We don't, or no, we can do wool. We don't want this, this, cloth. We don't want this, or this. Okay, so the only thing that's going to go in this warehouse is food type products. And then I'm going to come up here to this warehouse. When it's done, I'm going to make it so that it only stores goods, not foods. Right? And we'll keep it organized that way. That way all the goods are up here and the food's down here. If a bandit happens to go after this, the only thing they steal is foods. Where's Hondo? Hondo. Okay. Click. There we go, Hondo. Your work area is now going to be down here. Okay, so you're getting your horse. Where are you going? No. Okay, stop. Start again. There you go. There you go. You're reset. You're good to go now. Right on. Okay, so 43% on that. Let's make that a top priority so they don't stop working on it for other things. Forester, again, butcher, standard. Whoop, what's going on over here? Okay, so we have an attack happening. So, Hondo, you need to come over here, kill that wolf, and go. Okay, you need to go to the doctor, for sure. Good job, Hondo. Well done, my friend. Okay. So, that works out nicely. They handled that fairly quickly. Got my pigs walking around out here in the pen. Very nice. Very nice, but he does not have a home. So I only have the one homeless person right now, which is fine. Rather have that than a bunch of homeless people. He should make it to the doctor too, because he's still got pretty good health. So Algernon, Kogan, you should be all set, sir. Right on. Okay. Anybody sick? I don't think anybody's sick. Do I have extra horses? I do have one extra horse. Sell it for 25. Resident in Paradise Reborn is homeless. Yes, I know. The pig farmer's homeless. He's been homeless. Why would you tell me that now? Hey, good job, Hunter, man. Going right after that wood and getting... wolf wood. Getting that stuff out of there. What do we got for metal parts? We got 30 metal parts. Yep. Last of everything. They're good to go. Very good. Very good. Oh, you're sick. Coming to the doctor. I'm going to make sure of that. Right on. Flu seems to spread through this this house. The people living in it. Loving it. Loving it. Okay. So let's look at some of the things we might need. We've got 2 lumberjacks. We have a sawmill. We've got a stonemason working away. We've got the forester being built. We have plenty of homes right now. Outhouses. So I got an outhouse over here. I could put an outhouse in over here. And I might just do that. Right like this. Okay. Got an undertaker. We've got a cemetery. We have a stable. We have a doctor. Waiting on 40 pioneers to do some more stuff. Right on. Coming in the food. We've got a hunter. We've got a couple of wells. Got the grain farm going. Pig farm going. I might need to put in a second grain farm, but what I'm waiting for now is spring, so I can see the ground and see what's green. Second grain farm would be a great idea. Coming back in here to the... Oops. That's transportation. That's production. I do not have a sheep farm. I will look at a sheep farm again when spring comes around so I can place it in the optimal area. Because if you don't put it in a good area, see where it says bad? I'll need to supplement it with 90% feeding. So really, it's important that you place it in a good area. See, that's a bad area. That's a bad area. I don't think it'll fit over here. It will not. But yeah, there's no good area over here. So we might have to expand for that. That's production. Transportation. Okay, we got the rail yard. Trading post is placed. We're not using it yet. Watchtower, we need 5 settlers. And the fort, we need 5 merchants. And then mining. Mining unlocks when we have 5 settlers. Most of the mining is 5 settlers. And then 30 settlers. And then lastly, 30 merchants. Yeah, 5 merchants. Yeah, that's the big ones. Okay, very good. So, we're good there. I think I might, to supplement what we have, I think I'm going to buy some meat. I'm going to buy 50 meat. And I think I'm going to buy some bread. And I'm going to buy 50 bread. We've got some extra cash at the moment, so I might as well spend it on stuff that we can definitely use. Right on. I love the rail station. I really do. It's nice. It's very, very nice. And I am hoping that I can fit, you know, the sheriff or the distillery, not the distillery, the saloon over here. Distillery might be a good thing to put on this side, you know, near the grain farm and stuff where it's going to use those materials. 92%, couple hammer whacks, and we're good to go there. What's going on? What was I waiting on that I bumped up to the third? Was it this? No, it wasn't that. It was that. Okay. And then, did this finish? It did. Sweet. Okay. So let's come over here and let's make sure that we don't put in meat, water, wheat, flour, bread, meat, everything else can go over here. Okay? Right on. Now, hopefully they'll move the goods from there over. So now, since this is a new building, I want to get it nice and close. There you go. 2 stories. 2 stories of storage. That is most excellent. And you can't upgrade it a 3rd time. That's fine. But it does cost us a little more money. So if you... Whoops. Come over here. So this warehouse costs us 5. And if I upgrade it, it costs us 10. Twice as much. Twice as much. Makes sense, right? Right. Okay. Getting a little low on food. That's a little worrisome. So hopefully, when they come with this delivery, it's food. They did. They brought us a whole boatload of food. Awesome. Right on. That should definitely get us through the winter. But that took a good chunk of money out of us. So, there you go. There you go. Don't think I'll be able to fit much in here, but I will try. I'm not going to put a house in there just yet because I don't want to take up that space. Not to mention I have room for housing over here. So, how are we doing? Pioneer homeless, 92%. Whoops. Bump up the priority on that. Warehouse, good. They're just bringing over clothing. Clothing is good for over here. Pelts. Yep. So we'll have that stored in both places. Right on. Nice job. Nice job, everybody. I think we're doing pretty good here in Paradise Reborn. What's his name? That's Bat Newt. He's a builder. Well, Bat Newt, you're going to be Bat Masterson. Why not? Yeah, I mean, you already have a weapon. Bat Masterson. Right on. And let's go like this. And Okay. Right on. If I come in here... No. If I come in here for the city overview and I look through the folks, here's Bat Masterson. There he is. His position is defensive. I want him to be offensive. He has a pistol. Alvarado, you have a pistol. Offensive. Jibba, offensive. Bob the Builder, offensive. Okay, Carpenter is defensive, no weapon. Defensive, no weapon. Defensive, no weapon. Defensive, no weapon. Offensive, excellent. You have a cold. Okay, you should definitely go to the doctor. Hondo, when you have a cold, go to the doctor. Where was I on the list? Jeez and crow, I got too many people. Yep, I can't follow it anymore. Alright. Hondo, yeah, definitely. Go see the doctor. No. Ah, crap. Hondo. Hondo. Go see the doctor. Alright. So, this house done? It is. I've got 2 peoples in there. There's room for a 3rd. Right on. Nobody's homeless. Got 32 people. Sweet. Come over here to the horses. I have 1 horse. Sweet. That's Hondo's horse, by the way. So, when Hondo comes out of the doctor, I want to make sure that he goes and gets himself a horse, and that's where he's going. Sweet! Good job, Hondo. They're doing a good job over here. They're doing a real good job over here. Sin, you're offensive. Right on. Bob the Builder, offensive. Yep. Come on, son. You're offensive. Right on. Oh, that's Bob. Pause. Bat, you're offensive. You're defensive. I'm making you... if you've got a gun, you got to be offensive. I'm just saying. It's just the way it is. Hunter, offensive. Labor, offensive. I'm not playing these games with people walking around with guns but aren't willing to help. You know what I'm saying? Who's this? Okay. Marshall Sorensen. I can't control you, so alright, Marshall, you're leaving. You're offensive, but you have no weapon. Right on. You're just a laborer anyway, so that's fine. Just a laborer. Raphael Linscott is a laborer coming to town. Right on. Oh, yeah, let's speed it back up. Okay, so there's some planks. We're doing good on food, water. We got plenty of bread. He's now in town. Nobody's homeless. Awesome. We're doing good on the food stuff, right? Butcher. 1, 2, 3. I want you done. I want you done. Right on. Forester. Forester's 75%. Bat's over there staring at his work. I think I did that right. Builder. He's done working over there. Jewel. You're defensive. Got it. Right on. I think we're going to call it here for this episode. I think what I would like to do in the next episode, finish building the butcher, build another shack, build the other lumberjack. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, pause. Now we know where everything is. Okay. So there I could put if I expand my territory, I could put the grain farm and the sheep farm out there. Yeah, I really do not have any good area over here for a sheep farm. I probably could have brought the butcher down, but doesn't matter. Pig farm needed to be on good land. The grain farm needed to be on good land. And I've got a very slim amount of good land over here. So if I come in here, and where is it? Production, sheep farm. Yeah, there's just not enough space. I liked during the alpha that you could place it, you know, on the border and get lucky with it letting you build it because the front door was inside the border. Not anymore. Not anymore. Right on. Okay, so we're up to 33. Nobody homeless. Yeah, so I think that's good for now. We might expand territory again, or I might build a settler wagon, start building the trading post, and just build a second town over here at the edge of the map. That might actually work, because I can get an awful lot of farming in forestry in this area here. And then I can actually take it out from over here and put more housing in. Or other items. I could put it up here, where I've got an iron mine and a coal mine. I could put it, I don't want to go too far away. If I come over here, I've got iron mine. What's that? That's a bison inside the mountain. I've got 2 iron mines there. I've got 2 coal mines there. So really, I could put it here and hit both of those. That might not actually be a bad idea. Alright, look, if you like what you're watching, hit that like and subscribe button down below. Tell your family, tell your friends. If you have any suggestions as to what you think we should do here in Paradise Reborn, i.e. expand the territory line, build a whole new town to be adjunct to Paradise Reborn, and whatnot, put them in the comments below, because I do read them. And with that, I will catch you next Thursday for another episode of Depraved. Peace!
That was a failure of epic proportions. Unacceptable.